The mic's not on. Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Okay, like I said, I just want to rap about Kanye. But
Kanye's dope, so it's
Faris
fine.
against Crown. Yeah, dude, Kanye goes hard. He's making a new album, and it's probably going to be pretty sick. I expect good things from Kanye, but I also expect good things from this match. Yeah, this Yoshi versus Peach. Tell me about Yoshi versus Peach.
Okay, so Yoshi versus Peach, super weird. Down air does a lot of damage though, so you gotta watch out for that. Also, the thing is, I've never seen Faris here before, so he could be like a new contender, new player.
Oh, okay.
So it's always interesting to see like their first couple matches at a big tournament like this.
Yeah.
35%. That is ridiculous. Please no.
That's also one of the scarier things about like newer players that may not be as experienced, because you know when you go to tournaments for a while, you're used to reading players doing optimal things. When they start doing a lot of unoptimal things that you're not expecting, can sometimes catch you off guard. So that's what Crown's gonna have to look out for, getting caught by those unconventional things that he's not used to saying.
Yeah, my number one rule whenever I play against someone who it's their first tournament is never go to Final Destination, because most likely they only play for glory.
Yeah.
So that's a banned stage.
Yeah, also just like, you gotta respect a lot of, well, so you think it's not respecting them too much, but also just realizing that they can just randomly throw out smash attacks whenever, so you gotta be careful where you're placing yourself. Like right now, Crown's in a scary position, even percents, and like it's just one smash attack away, one aerial away, one down special away as well.
Yeah, for sure. Right now, Faris is playing really, really well, keeping even with one of the better players in the region, actually, for sure. I'd say Crown is definitely up there as part of the top 20, top 30 club.
You know, I've seen Crown's Rosa. I love Crown's Rosa. Core and a bunch of other characters.
The up smash comes
But man,
out
yeah,
there.
and that's something that Yoshi can do. That first hit of jab one, and then just leading into that up smash. He didn't even like immediately do up smash. He kind of waited to see what Crown was gonna do. And like I said, you have to find the right moments to respect players that at first you haven't seen before. You may think is not as experienced as you are.
Oh, speaking of which, that tennis racket comes out, looking experienced like a tennis player. Not going to get the kill, though. 150 now to Faris. This Yoshi with Rage is super scary. He has a lot more knockback. All of his moves do a lot of damage already, but that dash attack will seal the deal.
Yeah, dash attack's surprisingly strong on Peach. Just one of her better kill options, mainly because it has 2 hits, and a lot of people don't realize that, so they always get clipped by the second hit and end up like dying from it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The mix-up on the DI from the dash attack is super weird. It's probably one of the stronger ones in the game, at least when it comes to kill options. And
it's definitely an incredibly strong dash attack. But yeah, Crown got that stock pretty early, didn't get too much percent, and like you said, Razor Yoshi is very, very scary. So if he hadn't taken that stock off right then and there, it may have gotten really bad. But now, in a good spot, racking up this percent early.
Yeah, for sure. Making it back to basically even when he was down by 40%.
Get the balloon. Oh, he didn't get the balloon. Yeah, Crown's going to lose now.
Refuses to go for the balloon. Now Zanzi has cursed him.
I mean, he's legit. He's like really, he's like 20 more percent. Actually, maybe like 13. And all he needs is that once again that jab one to up smash, and then that's the game.
Yeah. But did you see where he threw up the turnip and it almost came down and hit Faris into his grab, but he was turned the wrong way? Yeah, Faris almost estimated that one perfectly.
Faris is using a lot of the down special to get back down to the stage, and that definitely, that's like when you're playing with your friends and you're playing Kirby and you only used Stone. You're just like, I'm gonna drop. This is the best move in the game. I'm just gonna come down and win And yeah, it definitely shows that Faris may not be as much of an experienced player. And man, he's just kind of running away with this right now. He has Crown at kill percent. All he needs is an up smash, and that's it. Dash attack, taking it there. That was really bad DI, which is why he died.
But I mean, Crown killed him on no rage at 150, and Yoshi's at 145. Crown's at 80, so that dash attack was gonna kill anyway.
Oh no! If he had DI'd like all the way away, he would have lived. Yoshi's fat.
That's true. Yoshi is a big guy.
Yoshi's pretty freaking heavy. He just DI'd that all the way in, which is why he died. I think he was like, I don't know. You know how you always want to hold towards the other person while you're playing games? I think that's like when you're getting started. I think that's what Faris did there. But yeah, he totally could have lived on Smashville.
Okay, so yeah, this is Faris' first time picking a legal stage because he tried to go to both the Pokemon stages. And
He's like, I can't go to Pokemon Stadium?
Yeah, he went back down to it. Crown's like, no. These are the 5 or 6 legal stages. And right now on Big Battlefield, that's also not legal, but Battlefield is. No, he wants FD. No, Battlefield. There we go. All right, so we're on the Battlefield. You're going to be living a little bit longer.
Right. Should have picked a Mega Wii Fit, and then should have selected the optimal song, which is Super Hoop. If you go to Omega Wii Fit and you don't play Super Hoop, you're just playing the game wrong, and you should lose.
Jeez, Zanzi with the,
It's just facts.
fire.
It's legit facts. But yeah, go back and talk about Battlefield.
I was saying Battlefield, you get to live so much longer. These platforms are going to come in handy for both these characters, but I feel like Yoshi will gain quite a bit off of this. We'll see if Faris will actually use them to his advantage, though, or if Crown's going to run away being able to use these platforms.
I just want to see Faris stop using down special. Like,
same.
I just want him to just not press the button. I mean, it is, it gets you down quickly. I mean, but it is not safe.
Yeah, it's definitely not safe.
I really want Crown to punish him a lot harder for that, kind of like teach him while they're playing. Because, that is not a good option, especially on platforms. It's even worse. And yeah, running in with a lot of charge smash attacks, playing, the runaway game, which Yoshi can do very well, but like, I feel like he's having a lot of success due to just lack of knowledge from Crown.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm also hoping that Crown will give tips after this. Not that like he's a bad person, he wouldn't do that. Obviously, he's a good person, he would do that. It's just if Faris doesn't ask for them, then he may find it harder to approach him.
That was really smart.
We'll
he read the habit there from Faris that he's very keen to roll, which is a trait that we see at a lot of earlier players. They like to abuse their rolls. Like there, he rolled back immediately after that exchange, and then he just punished it with that up smash, which is I don't know if Faris has realize that he's rolling as much or realize that he's down specialing as much, but I like that idea there from him, throwing the turn up and then going for the up smash on shield.
Yeah, for sure. That was pretty smart. But yeah, like you were saying, I want to see Faris not land with down B. He hasn't been doing it too much, but he hasn't been in the air a whole lot since we last.
Yeah, he hasn't really gotten sent up in the air and forced to do that by Crown. Yeah,
he
he was
voluntarily.
He was like, "Roll into me, please."
It's like at that point, just fast falling would have been faster, probably.
Yeah, Yoshi. These are two characters with two really good dash attacks. I really enjoy Yoshi's dash attack for the reason that it can cross you up.
Yeah.
And that's just like a really good trait to have in a dash attack. It really, makes it difficult to punish. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why Crown pulled a turn up there. Faris had multiple times shown that when he was at back to the ledge, he's just gonna run up and up smash. He did it like 3 times before that. It's like finally landed. Now even stocks, and we saw a lot of control from Crown. But like I said, in these kind of matchups when you're playing against someone who's a bit less experienced, they are willing to throw out the most unconventional option, and Crown may be able to get caught.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's gotten caught a couple times, otherwise he wouldn't have been losing these stocks, obviously. But Faris is just trying to bring it back. That down B finally connecting though for him.
Oh man, it works. Okay. Oh, he got to grab. Not going for the down throw, which would have gotten him avenue to a couple of combos, like the up throw, or no, down throw, up air, and then a couple of other things, maybe air dodge reading. Now just falling straight up on these up smashes. Crown playing with turn-ups, getting that back air, and yeah, he hasn't been showing that he respects Crown's aerials. Multiple times he would jump above him, he would just stay in his face, and he would get juggled and juggled by those. Yeah, he hit like 3 forward airs in one exchange earlier in there, just because like Faris didn't care.
Yeah, no. Faris didn't care. Just wanted to fall down low.
How do you feel with the flux?
With that down B? As what the flux with the flux packs, I feel like Monday Night Melee is the optimal place to play Smash 4.
My name's just Burr.
Burr's a cool guy. What the Flux is also a cool guy. They're both homies. They're both Melee homies.
Yeah, I feel like we are. You're being really weird. We're both homies, yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, What the Flux? What are you talking about?